y'all, my name is Nala and I'm the lovely owner of Love.nxlaa. Welcome back to my channel. Before we get into this video, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Also make sure you like, comment, and share with your aunties, your uncles, your cousins, and Jimmy down the block. Without further ado, let's hop into this video, sharing my loves. Hi guys, I am back with another product review. This is going to be a refilming because my raw honest reaction, the video that I filmed for that, my wig was getting crazy. But today, yes, I got my little band on. Okay, we're gonna make sure it is laid. Okay, make sure there's no lace showing because that's embarrassing. Who wants that? But anyway, I am here to do a long-awaited product review. I've been waiting to get this product. I've had it now for a month. I've worn it maybe 3 times. No lying, 2 times actually, when I filmed the product review the first time and when I went to church last week. So I have a little bit of a wear test on it, just a little bit, but I'm super excited to hop into this video. So grab your snacks, grab your drinks, get your pencil and pen ready, as well as that notepad to write down some notes, and we're gonna hop into this video. I be doing my eyebrows myself, y'all. My mom swear I had like the most thick and luscious, beautiful eyebrows in the world. Girl, it was alright. It was alright, but I don't like thick eyebrows and I don't like thin eyebrows. I like a nice medium. So usually when I'm like doing my everyday routine, I just outline, fill in, and put some brow gel on and go about my business. But when I'm doing makeup, I do, I guess, eyebrow mapping. Not really, but sort of kind of. So what I do, I'm going to brush down my eyebrows towards the bottom. I usually start in the middle and do light strokes, and then I go into the front. So now I'm going back to the middle. Now I'm going to go to this little arch here and lightly make strokes from that arch part to the end. I like my toe to be a little long, so I elongate it just a little bit and bring it down some. And then I just fill in just the slightest where the arch is and the middle portion of my eyebrow. I'm not gonna do much to the front because I like that ombre look, which I'll show you how I get. So now I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm gonna start like at the beginning a little bit. Then I'm gonna go into that arch. I'm gonna go a little further up so that I can create like a sort of high arch. Meet right here. And then come down a bit. It's okay if it's longer than you want because you're always gonna carve it out with a concealer, so don't worry about it. I'm going to fix up my arch just a little bit more. And then I'm gonna start to fill in. So you just wanna do light strokes. I'm gonna go into the front of my eyebrow and do a light stroke here so it can have that straight line. And then I'm gonna just follow my eyebrow hairs with the strokes when it comes to the front. I don't use any eyebrow, como se dice, eyebrow pencils, like stroke pencils anymore, because the one that I have is just so dark, and then I feel like I don't need it. I just do it to be extra. I'm gonna take this spoolie and I'm going to just flick upward just a little bit because I want it to be an ombre, but I also want it to be very defined. So I'm gonna go back in, make sure that the top is there, and then I'm going to brush out. So boom, your eyebrow is completed. Now I'm gonna go in with the Morphe sculpting wax. Just want to top it off at the top. Cool. Wow, that make it look like an eyebrow. That's cool. I'm going to go in with extra hold, so I'm going to use this NYX brow glue. Too bomb, too good. I'm going to brush the hairs down some to give it some extra hold, and then I'm going to brush them up. Bow, bow, bow. This is what I like to do. You ain't got to do it. I know we're in 2024, but I'm still a underbrow highlighting girl. Okay, I love a good highlight under the brow. Some don't, Some do. I do. The concealer that I usually use for the inner portion of my eye when I'm doing like that brightening effect, I use under my eyebrow as well. This is the Sephora Bright Future Concealer, and it is in the color Pecan Pie, which is the number 12. So I'm going to take that. I'm going to just put a little bit on the back of my hand. I start from the outside and then just make my way, outlining like I did with the brow pencil. Do not raise your eyebrows like this when you're doing them, because then you'll have scary eyebrows instead of normal eyebrows. Next, I'm gonna go in with the concealer that's a little lighter than my shade but close to it, and I'm going to then carve out the top of my eyebrow so that it can look cohesive. So now from here, all you do is really blend it out. I know y'all like, what you gonna do with the front? I'm gonna take the same concealer that I use to carve out the top, and then I'm going to blend out that bottom line, because this is a part that I do forget to do, and I'm guilty of it. I be forgetting that it be too sharp and too light, and then I be looking crazy. So you want to just blend that out, and you can go over the lighter concealer with your shade concealer so it can look a little cohesive. It'll just be like a nice little bright touch to your under eye. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go off camera, finish this eyebrow, and then we'll actually get into what you came to this video for. I went ahead and did my eyebrow and my eyeshadow off camera, and now it's time to get into the product review. But before we get into the product review, we are going to get into skin prep. So in the last video, I didn't explain, but for primer, I use the MAC Studio Fix 12-Hour Shine Control Primer. With this, I think this was like $36 at Ulta. Yo, girl. Yeah, she was a pretty penny, honey. But honestly, I can see a little bit of a difference. Now, this is gonna be my third time using it with like a full face. I need to stop because I've been getting in the habit of using this for my everyday makeup, and it's like, girl, you're just going to work. All you do is put on some concealer, an eyebrow, and some blush. There's no reason for you to be using this. Oh, it really does blur. Like, it blurs into the skin. It's so cute. And the one thing that I do love about this primer is that it literally blends into the skin, and when you apply it and you touch your face after, you feel the madness. Okay, but without further ado, the product that we are going to be talking about today, y'all, when I tell you I've been trying to get my hands on this product for the longest. I told you I use this product already, so I can't do the oohs and the ahs. But the product we are going to be talking about today, the Danessaa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder, y'all. This is so cute. It comes with like a little scooper. You can just detach it and use it. I've been using a brush, but let's open her for you to see. This is the balm. And then I said it before, this is like skincare. Like, it's like makeup with skincare. It smells so good. Like, I don't know how to describe it. It smells like spa. So I'm gonna go in with this LYS foundation brush. It's kind of dense. I'm not gonna use a beauty blender, just due to the simple fact that when you use the beauty blender, it sops up all of the products. So it's like, girl, no, we're gonna use a brush. So I'm going to dab this in and then apply. All right, now this is what the product looked like. You just need a little bit, okay? This product is really meant to blur out your face more, and as well as hiding pores. So you don't need to put too much on. Now if you are someone who is wearing this by just itself, I also suggest you don't even need that much. When I used it last week and I just used this as my base, I didn't use that much, because by the time you put on like your other makeup, concealer, your blush, it comes together. For me, when I first used this, I did use my Mercier foundation, which I am going to do. I got this from Annie. She said she used the Danessaa Myricks and then she used her foundation on top, and it was chef's kiss. So that's what I'm going to do today. But honestly, this product, you do not have to do a lot. You really don't. It's very lightweight. I feel like this is a great product. The Danessaa Myricks product is a great product if you're someone who doesn't want to wear too much makeup, because you could just, like the directions say, rub it on your hands, on your fingers, and then put it on your face. I use a brush because that's just me. But honestly, the product, too good. It's nice. It blurs out the skin. It makes it look smooth and even. I will also say this is a good product to use if you do struggle or have like dark marks, or marks on your face in general that you want to cover up before you put on foundation. So instead of like color correcting, I would say you can use this to, you know, touch up those spots and then put your foundation on, because while it is light, it still is full coverage. So then you're able to cover those marks as well as put on your foundation. So she gets her 10s for that. She gets her 10s for that. But I'm gonna stop because I feel like I could keep going. If it's up to me, y'all know how I gets down, okay? Also, another thing that I enjoy about this product is that it is hydrating, but it's not like hydration. As an oily girl, I have to stay away from products that say hydration, hydrating, because some of them be a little too hydrated and I look like I was playing the fourth quarter at a football game. No, okay? My skin secretes enough oil for me to look hydrated throughout the day, but this gives a nice like glow from within. Sometimes I want a nice satin finish, so 10s for that one. So now that the product is on, we're about to get into the nitty gritty, the concealer, bronzing, contouring, all of the things. So sit back, relax, and let's get into it. The final product, y'all. I know I say this about almost every product, but I thoroughly like interview and look up and read up on the products that I want to try, and my makeup looks so smooth. It looks too smooth. Now, like I mentioned before, if you are someone who is into like the no makeup look, then this product is perfect for you, because all you have to do is rub it on your fingers. It's like butter. And like I said, it has some type of skin, I know it has to have skincare in it. It has to have skincare in it because it's not a pungent smell, but like you feel like you're putting something that's supposed to be skincare on your skin. I feel like I'm putting something on my face to not only enhance my looks, but as well as conditioning the skin, making the skin feel good. If you want smooth skin, if you want poreless looking skin, I'm telling y'all, this product is for you. It is too good, y'all. Too good. The one thing about it, when you have a good base, what about it? Everything else just falls into place. And that's what happened. Period, Danessaa. You get your 10s. Now, the only thing I would say about this product, I would say a little goes a long way. I wouldn't recommend using a lot, because then it doesn't look too cakey, but then it starts looking like makeup. Like, you don't want to wear too much of this. Literally just a little bit on the face goes a long way. But with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to hit that subscribe button. Also, make sure to like, comment, and share. And I'll see you guys in my next video.